year ago defensively. First team all Ivy League selection, and we are underway. And they are immediately threatening, and right on cue, that one finds the back of the net. Brown has had all the momentum through the first couple of minutes. This is tossed back to the front of the goal, and right there, 2-0, just like that. Excellent movement, both on ball and off ball from the Bears, and they've maybe surprised the Minutewomen faithful a little bit on this Saturday afternoon, jumping out in front 2-0.
Yeah, they definitely utilized that man-up play.
That was a nice pass there from On, and there to finish it, Greta Criqui. And it's tossed back to the point. Wrapping around a wrister, and too easy once again for Brown. Thrown into the back of the net, that was On.
Brown has been really good at also kind of spreading out their players while also creating those isolation plays. So you see a lot of them jumbled up kind of in one space, creating that opportunity and almost distracting the defense in the opposite direction, as there was barely any coverage here on number 2.
Maybe a little bit of a breakdown defensively for UMass, and
Brown has just been all over them, both from the transitions down the field as well as on defense.
And a big save made, as nice job by Mahoney taking away the bottom of the net. And maybe that's the jolt that Brown needs to start getting back to the ways they had in the first couple of minutes. At the forefront, 9 seconds to shoot. Mascone with 4 seconds with the left hand, and she finds a way to sneak it past just under the leg of Tobin. And with 2 seconds left on the shot clock, Brown ends the 4-0 run. It's now 5-4 UMass.
That was a great look by Brown. The amount of pressure that the defense was placing on the attack there, and really also being able to shoot left when you're forced left, has been just such a game changer for Brown here.
Talk about making something out of nothing. Ford going to work again, and there's the tying goal. Julia Ford has pulled Brown back even. It's 5-5.
Yeah, and the Brown sideline as well as the fans in the stadium are really just going crazy for this momentum. Top left corner, just right over the top of Katrina Tobin's stick.
Gives it off to Mia Mascone. And Mascone one-hops one back into the net. Lead is back up to 2 for Brown, their biggest since they were up 3-1 in what has been an impressive second quarter for the Bears.
Mascone has been absolutely dominant on the Brown side of the field. We'll see that shot again. Just right little bounce shot by Tobin's foot. And there's a lot of strategy that goes into the bounce shots as well. Just kind of the placement of where you can put it determines whether or not it's going to go in. And she really gauged that perfectly to be able to slip it right past Tobin into the net.
1-on-1, 7 seconds to shoot, 7 seconds left in the quarter, and right at the death, the Bears pick up another goal, and they will take a 3-goal advantage into the half against the number 22 ranked Minutewomen.
Even with a man down, just being able to find that.
Wow.
And that was a behind the...
Annie Burton.
Player to watch for the day. Behind the back shot on Katrina Tobin there.
Take a bow. And Brown has extended their lead to 4. It is 9-5. They are fired up as Mascone tacks on another.
And again, like we mentioned last half, Mascone has just been a severely dominant player throughout this entire game, and finding those passes for the other players, really creating a lot of opportunities, and then taking the ones for herself.
Taking it towards goal, as that is exactly what Paige Gillen is going to do. And right there, Brown ends the run at 2. They've hit double digits, 10-7. All started with a great push to set that one up.
Yeah, Brown has been really good at operating in a lot of chaos as well. There was a lot of movement behind the ball that it was almost difficult to track where the ball even ended up until it was in the back of the net.
And Gillen, the one who took it right to the middle. To the middle, and Brown comes up with another great defensive stop. The scoring has really dried up ever since the later stages of the third quarter, but Brown trying to change that as they're working transition. They have numbers set up nicely, good ball movement, and they score. At the end of it, Annie Burton finishes it off after a great feed from Mia Mascone, and the Brown Bears up 4 with 11:51 to go. They see the finish line in sight.
And that is exactly what you want a transition to look like. There were passes stemming all the way from the defensive end all the way up to the front, and just being able to catch the UMass team on their back foot, having that open man down below is what ultimately led to that goal being pretty textbook and exactly how you want it to look.
Fed to the middle, the wrist shot, they score. It is Greta Criqui who comes through with 2:25 left. Her second goal of the game. Could it be the golden goal? Just able to sneak it past. Here we go, Charlotte Wilmoth with 10 seconds left, trying to work it out wide, 8 seconds. Taking a wide turn now, 6 seconds. Connaughton with 3 seconds, trying to get a shot off. Connaughton, save made at the horn by Mahoney, and Brown has upset the number 22 ranked Minutewomen at Garber Field. What a finish. And the Bears kick off the Katrina Dowd era in style. Take a look at the final moments. Connaughton got through, fell down, got a shot off, and Mahoney got her shoulder on it to keep it out. What a finish.